Hello, Virgo, and welcome. Thank you so much for being with me. This will be a general weekly reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for August 5th through August 11th. But dates are approximate and flexible. It may resonate with you whenever you happen to view it. Also, it's a general reading, so of course, not everything will resonate with everyone. So, take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. And also, it is always my intention to attract the cards that will be most meaningful to those Virgos who will actually view this reading. So hopefully that applies to you. And let's take a look at the cards. If you haven't been with me before, I ask the universe from the major arcana to give us one card that best represents the overall energy, and then from the minor arcana, a card or cards for the physical, mental, and spiritual realms. So you had two cards jump out for the physical realm. So let's take a look at that one first. The card selection took a very long time, especially for the star card. But I'll get to that in a moment. So we have the Six of Pentacles with the King of Swords beneath it, okay? So the King of Swords, the King of Swords could represent an air sign, could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. However, there are a lot of people in our realm whose signs or even birthdays we don't even know. So I feel like this is more of a boss or someone, a professional like an attorney or an accountant or something. And we have the Six of Pentacles on top of that. So I feel as though kind of specific won't resonate with everyone, but I kind of hope it resonates with you because I feel as though some of you are going to be getting some money. So I feel as though if this is an attorney, maybe a judgment has gone in your way and you're going to be getting a message this week from your attorney, or maybe your accountant, maybe, something is going in your favor money-wise. If it's a boss, maybe a raise or a bonus or some extra stipend of some sort. I feel as though I feel like it's going to be enough money to give you the feeling of this card, of the Six of Pentacles, right? So I feel as though on the one hand, you're going to be receiving money. You're going to be on the receiving end of it. And on the other hand, at least for some of you, it's going to be enough money that gives you that feeling of being in a position to be generous, if that makes sense. In other words, I'm not saying you're going to take this money and donate it or something. Some of you might, but that feeling of well-being where, wow, like this is extra money. This is extra money. For some of you, I have a feeling though that it might not be as much as you had hoped for. It's still, I feel, in your favor, but maybe not as much as you had hoped for or that you think you deserve. Yeah, that is quite specific, Virgos. So that definitely will not resonate with everyone. So now in your mental realm, with the Nine of Swords reversed, I feel as though there has been some worry, concern, even sleepless nights, depending on the situation for you. For example, if it was a tax situation or a lawsuit, you might have actually been worried about it. If it was some kind of a raise or bonus, you might have been doubtful about it. But with this in reverse, I have a feeling of like a sudden ending to that. So in other words, you get this news from this King of Swords figure here, and the worry ends suddenly. Okay, it suddenly comes to an end. Now, interesting though, here with the Star card right behind the Nine of Swords, the mental realm, right? The Star card, the energy of this situation. It could be your energy. And this card actually jumped out sideways. So what I'm thinking is that for some of you, you're watching this reading in advance of this situation, of getting this news, meeting with this person or hearing from this person, finding out about this money. So I feel as though with Star card coming out sideways, I feel as though it was indicating for some of you is that your faith in the situation is shaky. Your faith in the universe to deliver is or was shaky. Okay. But overall, I feel as though the message here is, you need to have faith in the universe to deliver what is right for you in the right time. If that makes sense. Remember, it's all about energy, right? Everything is energy. And while quantum physics is still quite a mystery to me, the science behind it, the general understanding that everything is energy and energy interacts with energy and attracts to like energy and such. So it's really, really important to keep that faith, to know, because when you believe something positive, then you're putting out positive energy into the universe. So you're going to attract positive energy back to you. So I feel as though with the sideways star, that it was just an indication that for some of you, your faith was kind of shaky, maybe some doubtful thoughts. I mean, let's face it, in our physical human realm, that is very natural and common. But we can make an effort to deliberately refocus so we can keep that positivity going as often as possible. Okay, so then the message from the universe is basically acknowledging your victory, is telling you you will be victorious in this situation. So if you resonate with something like this going on in your physical realm and even your mental realm, a little worry, a little doubt, a little shaky faith, then, but you're watching this in advance of finding out, then maybe this message from the universe will help this star card to be upright, for you to keep the faith, to have faith in the universe, to know that everything will work out for you, because the universe is acknowledging here victory for you. So this is a really positive situation for you here, Virgo. So I actually do hope this does resonate with you. Again, general reading, it might not, so sorry if it doesn't. But who knows? You might be watching this reading in advance of this situation, and you might find it resonates with you in a few days or next week or something. So, Virgo, I hope that you do find yourself receiving some news from some, with the king. I feel as though it's some sort of authority figure, that money is coming your way. The worry will end. The doubt will end. Your faith will be renewed and victory will be yours. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for being with me. And I really hope you have a week full of faith in the universe and victorious outcomes.